Hello, I thought I'd give you guys a little update on how my new eBay cave or dungeon, or whatever you want to call it, is going. I am getting there and being moved in. Come up with a few difficulties, a few ideas I've changed a couple times. I'm sure even by the time you watch this, it might have changed again. But so far, I've put in some more lighting. I don't know if you saw my last video, but it was really, really dark down here. Just got these 500K LED light strips. Put them up, really easy to do. They come out of the box. You just hang them, plug them in. They're good to go, and they are amazing. Really brighten up the area down here. Now over here in this shelf here, right now I'm keeping this. I'm kind of debating if I'm going to keep this or not. I put all my packing supplies on it, like my boxes and my poly mailers on here. You know, different sizes. I'm keeping all together. Of course, gotta have your pad flat rates, all that stuff. Then this shelf here had to kind of move out a little bit. So I'll show you where I originally had it and the reason why it's moved out. Right now it just has excess bubble wrap and air pillows on it. When I realized I was moving out of my apartment complex, I started hoarding this stuff. Eventually I'm going to have to probably just break down and start buying it, which is going to not be fun or cheap. But what can you do? Moving into a house, I did lose that, but I gained a lot more in the space and just having my own place. So I got just gobs of that on here. I moved this one up to kind of be close to this guy here. This back corner, I'm probably gonna put a small shelf in there, maybe a bookshelf, maybe for like fulfilled by merchant books or something like that, not from Amazon. Not quite sure that little corner is gonna be yet. And I got my furnace there, which caused this to move. We'll get to that in just a few minutes. Then I got another thing over here for inventory. It's kind of right now, unfortunately, it's a mix of listed and unlisted. I'm having to shift things around as I'm building this area. Another one, this is all, unfortunately, unlisted inventory. The whole thing, almost all that came in one day. Did a massive buy at a local auction. I didn't pay much and I got a whole van load of stuff. Most of that's going to be pretty good. I found one of my item on there already that's going to pay for that entire lot. I need to get that listed. What's the key to getting things listed? Got to take photos. So I've kind of ad hoc'd up this little photo area here. I'm eventually probably going to put this in a little more permanently. Let me move out here so you can kind of see it. All I did is I went to the hardware store. I got some paneling. They had white on it. A pretty big one I'm putting up against the wall. It's just sitting there because, like I said, I'm not 100% sure this is where it's going to stay or how it's going to stay. Then I got just a little 4-foot tape folding table. I put another smaller panel on that. Now, when I take my photos, you don't really see this stuff here. I am going to probably scooch each one of those out just a little bit, just to make sure that when I'm taking my photos, I can get everything I want. Probably going to try to put this 4-foot table sideways in here, which I think I can do if I scoot this guy here. I got probably about 4 inches I can get this way, then this guy here can probably do like a foot over. Then we'll be good there. Then I got another. This is listed eBay inventory. I will go over eventually the way I do my inventory system. But for now, the bins are here. Listed boxes are over there. This area here is what caused the problem. I did not realize that little guy right there is my air filter. So I had this unit here right up to the wall, which blocked that guy. Not the way I wanted to do it. So I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to put a shorter shelf in because I can only go to about here to be able to access my air filter. Normally that's the type of thing I notice. For some reason I didn't notice that. But what I'm going to do in addition to that, where this shelf here is, I'm going to put another one back behind him. So I have double this shelf here, smaller shelf, open space. Now I may put something easily movable in that open space. I haven't quite figured that out yet, or what I would even do there. Maybe I'll just put like large box storage. I have no idea, but I need to be able to access that at least a couple times a year. I have an African gray parrot. They produce lots of dander, so I have to change my air filter probably 2 or 3 times more often than you do if a regular house. So this is coming along really nice down here. Now I do kind of apologize for the way my camera is. I only have my cell phone at the moment. You know, eventually I'm going to probably get an actual camera for YouTube, but right now you work with what you have. That's something I've learned in doing reselling. Oh yeah, check out this guy I just picked up. Sorry, didn't mean to get distracted. This is an old Mark's tin lithograph playset, the Ranch House. $5. Yeah, this is so cool that I honestly don't even care if it sells or not. I love these old Mark's toys. It has a lot of the furniture. Some of the furniture has issues, like, you know, this guy's missing a leg. But it has enough of the furniture. It's not a complete one, but there's enough here. Value should be pretty darn good in that. Oh, so back to what I was saying. Something I learned with reselling. Just with what you have, do the best you can. And always try to improve it. Look for opportunities to improve it. Like this rental, I saw this, I was only a little bit more than what I was paying for my last rental place. It solved personal problems. We didn't really have proper space for our kid, and it's helping solve some business problems. I didn't have proper spacing for my inventory. So it cost us about $150 a month more for this place, but I don't need my storage units. So it already is at least a break even, if not profitable. And I get all the fun of setting up this new eBay cave. I mean, I'm just so thrilled about this area. So what do you guys do for your setup? Are you getting to the point you need to grow, expand? Do you need to change where you are currently at because you're selling this taking off? Let me know down below. Like, comment, subscribe. See you later.